like, share, and subscribe. Please and thank you.
How are you? Hey, some crazy stuff being said, and I really feel like I have to address it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't. Maybe nobody really cares, but I kind of care. I have the exact opposite sentence, actually. There's a lot of truth not being said at all. I'm not a hater. Can you not admit you did go real life with TT? We're going to talk about that right now. 9 years. I know. 9 years. This is why I don't watch Shoot the Shit. This is why. They lie. God, they just made shit up tonight. They made shit up tonight. They said I had a nightly podcast with Witch's Brew where all I did was harass Trisha, I guess. Nightly. Really? Does anybody have any memory of me doing a nightly show? Poor Diane could barely get me to commit to twice a week.
Are you delusional?
Poor Diane.
Are you delusional?
Nightly show. Like, they don't even know what the hell they're saying. This is why I can't fuck with them. Well, truth hurts. If you've been around 5 years, then you know I haven't been here 9 years. Right? 9 years? I didn't know any of this place 9 years ago. Like, what are you talking about? I've not been obsessed with Trisha for 9 years.
What else did she do? Oh, yes. She gave gas money to a woman who believed she was being stalked because somebody else impersonated me, and they filed false charges against me, arresting me for cyber stalking when, in fact, it was not me, and it was authenticated not to be me, and the hell that they put me through. But then Wendy, who would go into my chats as one Wen, yeah, I just name dropped her, and then took me on Dr. Phil. What was so great that these adult women, they called CPS, called pizza to my home. What else did these grown-ass adult women do?
I haven't even thought of Trisha in years. First of all, I wished her nothing but the best. We parted ways. I'm not even thinking of her. I'm certainly not harassing her.
And see, I'm probably the least judgmental person I've ever met, at least. And I kind of think each to his own. I mean, if you want to run around dressed up as Batman, help knock yourself out if it doesn't hurt anybody. And the problem is, I think it does.
From the stuff I've seen from Shoot the Shit, they lie about everything. Yes, they do. Thank you, Truth Hurts. I have not been here for 9 years. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that, because I haven't. I keep seeing Cat's Rule running around saying that I called some person's family. I wish I knew what family you were talking about, because I have never called someone's family.
Because you are behaving in what would be an odd manner, right?
That's crazy. I have never called anyone's family. Arise Chicken. I am assuming that you're joking, but that was very funny, actually. Thank you. Boy. I was on the Trashfully Rev. Yes, if you're going to keep spamming the chat, I want you to feel comfortable. You can say what you need to say. But I had nothing to do with Trisha going on that show. She was already on the show and filming before I was ever invited to be there.
But then Wendy, who would go into my chats as one Wen, yeah, I just name dropped her, and then took me on Dr. Phil.
And the reason I went is because the producers asked me to go, and the people who considered themselves, I don't want to use the word victims, but whatever the word is for people that had the biggest, complaints about her, asked me to go.
Are you delusional?
For them, because for whatever reason they couldn't go or wouldn't go. That's why I went. I had nothing to do with her going there. She was already there before any of that happened. Samuel, who sent TT that email, the first one to break that news was BSJ. Leave her alone, Brian, for real. Leave that woman alone. She's not bothering anybody. I don't know. Just there's a small, tiny group of people here still that are, that still kind of follow her. And I really, I see that every once in a while on Twitter. That's really it. I don't watch Trisha. I wish her nothing but the best, honestly. But you went, then became the host to the other who also went real life. Okay, Trashfully Rev, I hear you. Yes, you're right. Hello, Trash Raven. Should I delete these? These are obviously Nikki Rev troll accounts. I feel kind of weird. She already thinks that I bully her to death when I really promise I don't think about her. I don't talk about her. I don't think about her. I'm certainly not ever trying to bully her, but if she's going to be mad that these accounts are in here.
Because you are behaving in what would be an odd manner, right?
I don't know. I just, I want you guys to be able to talk to me and say what you need to say, but Laura hears shit not said. She interprets her very own narrative out of something never said. And here's the thing. Laura really believes I'm obsessed with her. I'm not. I don't go live every day talking about her. She goes live talking every day about me. I don't speak on her.
Are you delusional?
If she'd just shut up about me, I'd probably never speak on her, honestly, because I don't really watch her. But she had a whole, speech ready to go tonight about how, because I harassed and terrified Trisha for 9 horrifying years, that obviously I'm going to do the same to her. Don't worry, Laura. I won't.
What was so great that these adult women, they called CPS, called pizza to my home. What else did these grown-ass adult women do?
I didn't do it to Trisha either. I never trolled Trisha. I didn't go in her chats and harass her.
But then Wendy, who would go into my chats as one Wen.
I didn't leave nasty comments in her comment section. I tried to have reasonable conversations with both her and Sean. That's my relationship with Trisha. I was involved in a podcast, which was 4 episodes, not nightly, where they shared with me a lot of her backstory that I did not know.
Are you delusional?
Going back to 2011, 2010, whatever, and all those people. I didn't know any of those people. They filled me in on that information. I did not call anybody's family, Cat's Rule. Please stop saying that. I did not call anybody's family. Someone else did. It doesn't even matter, but I didn't. It wasn't me.
Because you are behaving in what would be an odd manner, right?
You did nasty on your own show. I was there. I heard it many, many nights. Okay, Trashfully Rev, do you want a link? Do you want to come up and tell me what I did that was awful? I did move on, Trash Raven. I did. I wished her the best. I know, right, Dirk? I wished her the best when she was starting school. I told her, that's not hard, not easy to do, and I was proud of her. I wished her nothing but the best. And there's where I've been for years with Trisha. I would even talk to her if she wanted to, have a Dr. Phil update show. Oh my God, that would be hilarious.
Are you delusional?
I wouldn't have a problem talking to Trisha. I certainly don't hate her, and I don't troll her. I don't bother her.
But then Wendy, who would go into my chats as one Wen.
So whoever's trying to tell her that I am bothering her, I promise you I'm not. I didn't know Diane back then when Diane called CPS, when Diane sent a pizza. I was not Diane's friend back then, so I had nothing to do with that. Trashfully Rev, if my baby falls back asleep, yes, I will come up because I'm tired of you and Diane not taking responsibility that you did go real life. What are you talking about? I think everyone has taken responsibility. Of course I take responsibility. I was on the show.
Because you are behaving in what would be an odd manner, right?
How could I not take responsibility for that? Of course. And, Diane has taken all kinds of responsibility, and I'm not here to even speak on Diane. Diane's not my concern.
Are you delusional?
And, Diane has taken all kinds of responsibility, and I'm not here to even speak on Diane. Diane's not my concern.
Are you delusional?
Yeah, I'm not interested. I'm not here to talk about Diane. I'm here to talk about me. Brenda, I disagree with you. Respectfully, I disagree with you. It's not over. It's not over. I still believe that there are good people left in this community. I really do. And I'm sorry to shoot the shit, but you keep lying. I want you to be one of those good people, but you keep lying. I don't understand why you're lying. Maybe you just don't remember what happened. I don't know.
Because you are behaving in what would be an odd manner, right?
Kimber, you are talking crap about others going real life, but you did also. If you know what, listen, if you don't want to listen to anything I have to say, then don't. But I am going to always try to stand against people who dox, people who are calling people's family members. I don't support that. I've never supported that. I've always had think, yeah, where have I gone real life? I don't know. I guess because I went on a real TV show and met her face to face. I guess that is going real life. And, Brenda, they are lying and you're just going to have to go. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Come in under your real account, please. Did you know that Jules of Thought commented that she thought Dr. Phil would be interested in following up with you? I would do that. I would follow up with him.
Are you delusional?
I wouldn't have a problem with that because, as far as I'm concerned, hold on. The thing is, though, you were involved with Witches Brew and others in that whole podcast expose about TT, and you did go on national TV because of TT. That is not a small thing. Don't trivialize it. I'm not trivializing it, Nocturnal, but honestly, I don't feel like that's relevant today. Honestly, I don't even know how to say that without that. I guess maybe that sounds bad.
Because you are behaving in what would be an odd manner, right?
But I'm not harassing Trisha. I wished her the best. Trisha's happily moved on with her life and feeling better than ever. Like, I don't wish her any harm.
And see, I'm probably the least judgmental person I've ever met, at least. And I kind of think each to his own. I mean, if you want to run around dressed up as Batman, help knock yourself out if it doesn't hurt anybody. And the problem is, I think it does.
And Trisha hopefully is not even thinking about me. I'm not thinking about her.
Let's look at normal versus abnormal. Normal, if you're talking about behavior, does not interfere with healthy functioning and pursuit of goals. And abnormal interferes with healthy functioning and pursuit of goals.
Like, share, and subscribe, please, and thank you.